Just getting things set up. Save that for later. Okay, go to my channel. Pop this open. Just so I have the chat open. Oops, gonna do that. There we go. Okay. What's going on, Bitterwings? My name is Bitterwings, of course, and welcome. Welcome back to Tempus Mortem 3. Is this one called Terminus? Oh my god, it's been quite a minute. Yeah, Terminus. Alright, cool. We got that situated already. I'm just gonna take me a minute to kind of think back on where was I. I know last time we unlocked this and we explored. I know we went back the 40 years, or went to the future 40 years and solved that. But I think 20 and 30 were similar, but there's a puzzle in there I have yet to kind of do. So you know what? Let's go ahead and go to the 20 plus years to start things off. So yeah, I'm going to apologize that my last video was. I'm actually gonna do that so I don't accidentally. When was my last one? My last stream was a month ago, and that and that was because I was sick. Like kind of a little bit after I did that stream, I was gonna do another one, and then I got sick. I didn't feel good anymore, so I ended up not streaming, and it took me a while. Now I'm feeling a little better. So okay. So let's see. I don't know if there's a puzzle I have to do here, like server. I don't know if like maybe the command blocks have a pattern, but it's too wide. Honestly, say it's too big to actually have a decent pattern. And they're all identical. The pattern's identical. Circle up, circle, left. So, because I feel like the puzzle has to do something with the server room. This said, reinstate the party planning committee and program of enabling the use of driver licenses, temporary elevator passes for new hires. I don't have metal open. Let me go ahead and have metal open real quick. Oops. Okay. Go here. Screenshot all of that. Excuse me. Let's see. Let me reread some of these. That was in the future. This was in a little, not as far in the future, but there. I just realized that's Steam open. That's my bad. So let's see. The guy looks into it. Going back to the one thing, I saw this. And then I saw the code. CCSC is the code. CCSC. What could that mean? CCSC. Let me. If I go, like, translate them to the position, it'd be 33193 or something like that, but I want to say that's not, that can't be the case. Like, I don't think that'd be the case. I don't remember this. This looks new. If that opens, it doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, let's go 30 years. Do not try this at home. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't working for a second. Let's go ahead and go to 30 years. Get a birthday present for Dr. Tempus's cat. Hire the new cloud system engineer found. Right, and if I'm correct, this was Alex's desk. Yeah. And this had that. So let's see. God, I hate yawning. Like in there, it's not any different. I don't think you can make an S out of that. Oh. Can't open any of those. There's nothing in the chiseled bookshelves. Is there something else I missed? Anything in these barrels? No. Is there just... Okay. Trying to think. Oh, okay, I fell. Didn't mean to fall. I'm sorry for being quiet. It's just how I'm, like, thinking. Well, this shows, like, this shows the outside. Okay. Let's go to 10 years. Hold on, real quick. No, not that one. This. Okay. So actually, hold on. Let me... Is there any way to get into the security room? Well, it looks like there was actually nothing there. But what about maintenance? Nothing in there. There's absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's... The cleaning agency staff still not sure they're doing a great job. Check bunkers. Someone from the C stream must have been using it. Install new alarm system. Test it, and it doesn't alert police until second consecutive alert. Contact an alarm company to fix it. It's not a great time for this. Gave CIO a CEO office elevator pass. Fumigation begins tonight against my device. No security will be present in the building until it reopens. The 8th. So that doesn't really tell me much. Oh. I think it's these two. This one. We can anything? No. So it's this one. No. Okay, so that's clearly something. Slow. So it's low, double, red. Wait, oh, could this be? Wait, isn't this? No, but this is different. So top, bottom, nothing, bottom and top, bottom. We'll try it. So I'm just gonna type that in here. So it's bottom, top slash bottom, nothing, bottom, top. Alright, so let's... It's 6. It like dawned on me that was another... Excuse me. Hello? Okay, well, I'm actually gonna have to do this because the game kind of just stopped working. Yeah, it like detected me I was out here, but yeah, that was weird. Yeah, that was... Why are you still open? Try to go through. Okay, it no longer works. Okay, but that worked. Let me reload it. Reload away. Go out. Open the door. Go in. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. I wanted to just make sure. Anyway. So let's go 40 years. Excuse me. Because it looks identical to that. So it was top, bottom. So what did that do? That didn't do anything? Let me... I think I got a screenshot of it. Never mind, I lied. Well, actually, I might still. Let me... Okay, no. Oh. Wait, but that's like the... No, it's still different. And what if I... Okay, so this has to be open. Yeah, I got that one. I remember checking all of these. There's nothing loose. Nothing. Maybe it's the reversed? So it'd be... Wait, no. Both those... Wait. So... Those are reversed. The two tops would be bottoms. That would be on top. These would be on. These would be off. And this would be top. No. Okay. So... Then we got this one. CCSC is the code. I could try the pin pad. Try to see what it means. CCSC. Hey. Oh, I hate this, dude. I haven't streamed it so long, and the first time I do it, I'm so exhausted. It tells me to stream after work. It's also just really hot in my room, and I get more tired in the heat. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Because I just read that, and that literally is just CCSC. Okay. So what I just searched up is pointless. Has like nothing to do. Okay, so because that's CCSC. Because that's CPL, DPV, VF, PMP, and then SRP, and then CCSC. Okay, cool. We got that. That's done. So I solved something before I read that book, because I Or I probably read the book, but I didn't know what it meant, and I just kind of solved it without realizing. Okay, so we know what CCSC is now. So that is actually done. We did solve that. And then that was the code for this, I believe. Carnobly scientist. Job I left her because the concept's absurd. And he mentioned salary. Here I am. Second use. Mystic. He used to work for me in the old lab. I have no idea how he managed to build all this. Just 2 years after being a subpar custodian. The technology that abandoned virtual machine. Still something of mystery. Lies all the work on it so that only he has the full picture. For security reasons, I guess. Some of the coding I've been able to see does remind me of the work we did back at the old lab, where we worked at temporal displacements, but that never ended up working. I still bad for that poor mouse. Can't say I'm surprised that our funding was cut after that incident. One improvement we need to work on for the VF machine is how to exit it. With nobody on the outside to turn it off, it seems the only way to be a massive disruption to the user within the virtual system. It's not the real body, but it's still unpleasant. We should try and improve the range, which is currently limited to a small area where the user will spend most of their time. We'll have to work on that after fumigation. However, as we need to leave the building, it's going to be on map. When I'm back, I'll see if I can dig into what is really powering this machine. So do we have to figure out what's also powering this machine? I mean, there's slime. Okay. Galvanic metal. Did I screenshot the code? That one code, I should say. I don't think I did. Because I don't... No, I did. I did. Oh. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I'm good. I guess we can try the code. So it's 915263. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I'll check 10 years. I'm assuming that's the... Okay, well, that is gone. There's no book here. There is a book I saw. Oh, wait, no, that's not... It wasn't even a book. Yeah, it was just a paper. Oh, dear, we discovered. I think I'm in the mail room. I think I'm able to send this up. No. There's gotta be something I'm able to send up. Hello? Anybody there? Let me out. Let me out. Okay, I just hell we can meet later today. Or later tonight. I'd love to hear more about what you discovered. I'm gonna meet you in the mail room. But I swear I checked all these before and I didn't see anything. Nope. I got the paper from. Yeah, no. Why you got a hole? That makes sense. Oh, this is too. It just doesn't make sense. Could I maybe like stand on this? No. Like marking cars. Where do I go? What do I do? I'm so tired. Okay. There's gotta be something. Something. Okay, maybe right here. Anything I can interact here. I think there is a hopper right there. It's just, there's nothing here, dude. I don't know. This is kind of like the third time I've kind of went to all these areas, and there's just nothing. There's nothing of there's no info. The only thing I kinda got. Oh yeah, the elevator path. Oopsie. Oh. Isn't there? There's nothing maintenance. What is that? I don't know. Time looks different. Like, I don't remember the sun being right there. Well, this looks interesting. It's like there's another door. Like that's a door. Red, red, green, green. Red, 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 green. Then green, red. But what does that mean? Alright. Give me a sec. There's something I'm missing and I just don't know what. Like, I know I'm quiet, but I've been at this particular spot for a couple of times, and I've gotten just no idea on what I have to do. So I'm using a guide just to kind of like help me out get in the right direction. Just wait. Hold on. Hold on. I'm actually. Well, hold on. Like, from what I'm reading. Sorry, I know it's kind of boring having me paused right here. Okay. Okay. Also, hold on. Wait, you can take stuff? Oh my god, I didn't know that. I thought you had to dump it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. What did I miss? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I probably read that so many times, and it just never dawned on me. Oh my god. Hold on. I do gotta go AFK at one second. God. Oh, okay. I feel so stupid. How did that not dawn on me? Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Alright. So, I've probably read this so many times. In fact, I think I have a screenshot of it. Maybe not. I thought I did. Maybe I still do. No, I don't. I thought I did. But I forget that you're going in the future. So it says stop using the driver's license to go to the mail room, pretty much. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yep, that's gone. This is completely different. We're gonna check all these. I didn't even think about this. I just, I don't know, I guess the last couple times, and even now, I've been so tired that just... Oh, hey, I can't open that. That it just never dawned on me. But there is a thing here. Toby Emerson news. Mayroom cleared out for fumigation, except for the one box we can't find the key for. Decided to hire a junior. Will be recommending him for the executive leadership program. Key. Don't actually... Oh, I have to go all the way back up to the top floor. I think I have a key. I think. Okay. I think I might actually have a key. Get it. Give me. No, but we'll take everything. I'll take everything. What happens if I use the Novus credit card? No. Would have been cool if it took me to like some secret Easter egg. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Nothing, really. Okay. So this says mail clear fumigation except for the one box we can't find the key for. So we gotta find a key. And decided to hire Junior. We'll be recommending him for the executive leadership program. Oh, we've seen Junior. That's the one that pretty much tells us about the driver's license. Nothing. Oh, okay. So what am I missing? What? Let's go to the lobby. Let's go to the lobby. Actually, took something real quick. Okay, so. Okay, okay. So let us think. What would a key be? Well, logically speaking, the key would probably be left in, like... Let me think. Okay, so let me think. If I was a key, obviously it's not in the mayor room. I'm assuming it's not going to be down here. Otherwise, it'd probably be in the conference rooms. So it's either got to be up here, or I missed something in the mail room. Okay, let's go 30 years. No. Actually, let's go 10 years. But actually, on top of that, let's actually look at the... Let's look at one thing real quick. Let's look at... I want to look at something. I gotta go to the map. This box. Nothing. So nothing in the chiseled bookshelves. In fact, that cardboard crusher's not even here. So, I'm guessing that's just so you don't try to figure out how to, you know, die. So C3 is the one that we don't have unlocked. What is in you? Is there a barrier here? No. Oh, there must be a void lock. Because it's not telling me that the thing is locked. Hmm. Think. It's not in there. It's not in the corner. It's not in any other one. Where would it be, dude? Where would it be? Where would it be? Like, yeah, I'm gonna clarify something. It's like, yeah, I know I used a guide to kind of figure that out to help me out. But I've also been stuck on this for the last, like, while. So, I think that's kind of my role. If I'm stuck on something for a while, I'll just kind of search up a guide. Is it kind of mean to do that? I'll say yeah, but at the same time, if you're genuinely stuck and you kind of want to, like, get the, the content going, you kind of need to do what you gotta do in order to, like, progress. So let's empty pockets. So let's let's just really back. So I'm in the mail room. I see this Sal. So something. I wonder if there's a way out. Like, I wonder if there's a way to kind of open up the door. So you can kind of go back out to the city. Because this is empty. And I'm obviously assuming that this is supposed to be for me. Saying I'm down here. So let's go ahead. There's really nothing new besides the note. Besides this. So what was brought to the attention? So there's something that maybe the store guy, if it is the same guy, said. Something that Sal said that brought this to attention. Sorry, I'm sorry for being very yawny. I shouldn't be so tired, but I am. I guess that's kind of what that's kind of what happens when I play content or like when I'm stuck on something I'm trying to figure out. So I just kind of run around. I get kind of tired because I'm just not figuring it out. So speaking of which, let me. So. Okay, so apparently where I am from the thing, the creator of the map did tell Zadaf that this is that the part I'm on is the brain hurting half. So that's great. So oh my god. I missed something. Hold on. Okay, I gotta be more observant. Dear Lord. Alright, let me go back to here. So I'm not looking at the stream. Alright. So there's something I missed. I missed. So apparently, was it this one? No. No. Wait, what? Oh, you know what? Is it in this one? It is in this one. Okay. I would like to recommend a new hire, Sydney Barnes, to the executive leadership programs. Although currently experienced, they show great promise and could be value to the company as a long-term employee, which is true because according to the years, in 40 years, I become the CEO, so it's true. So what if I do this? Oh. The pneumatic tube sucks up the letter and sends it off its way to the CEO's office. Okay. Alrighty. So now let's see. Does it change? Will it change, I should ask. Will this change? Let's just try 10 years. We'll just straight up try the 10 years. Oh. Hey, I spawned here. That's not where I was. Oh, this is different. I don't know how it happened, but the cleaning staff found another mailbox key in the same spot as that one from 10 years ago. Once again, it was very rusty, but it still worked. Glad they finally wiped that spot down. Oh, but wait, what? I gotta look around. Remember, that we're not accepting any new mail until the water pipe gets fixed. No using the compactor after hours. Sal is still in a coma after the accident. So wait, was I Sal in the 10 years ago part? Oops. Wait. Just a reminder, let me know if anybody's interested in taking a higher education support system program. I was able to get an IT degree through it at no cost. Wait, so what does this say? Okay, this is still here. Okay. So there's a key somewhere in here that's been in the same spot for 10 years. Wait, hold on. Would the key... Okay, it is empty now. Okay, so... After cleaning... I found another mailbox in the same spot. So the water pipe gets fixed. Does that have something to do with the water pipe? I know use the compactor after hours. Sal is still in a coma after the accident. I don't know how this happened, but the cleaning staff found another mailbox key in the same spot as that one. And from 10 years ago. Very rusted, still worked. So but they finally wiped that spot. So it must be a nook and cranny. I must have to look really hard. So let's go ahead and go back to the present time. But I'm gonna look. Since that was new, let's look at 20 years. Let's look at 20 years. I want to see what's new. I have a feeling that 40 years may not be new. Let's see if 20 are. Oh, yeah, see, 20 years, I'm already here. Fix server room wire matrix things so that they aren't one below set perimeters. Talk to HR about upgrading nepotism policy. Investigate extremely usage on other floors. Whoa, whoa. This feels very different. Obviously, that's the same way. Okay. Wait, oh wait, is this... Okay, nothing in here. Oh, but let's see here. Okay, that is the same. So instead of me being the secretary... Okay, so let's see, staff lounge. Wait a minute. I guess I spaced. It looked like there was another door for a second. Okay, so we're the IT manager now. But so there is new info. You know what? I'm actually gonna be smart. Oops. There we go. We're gonna screenshot that. Wait, did I just... Let me actually do the primary one, because for some reason it decided to do the other one. So let's actually screenshot the right one. Oh. Glad I fixed that. Alright. So let's see where I am in 30 years. Hello? Where am I? Oh, I'm the Chief Information Officer. Newspaper clipping, April 18, 2045. Stock market plummets after the untimely death of leading presidential candidate. Okay. Better elevator pass security. Law CEO stores pass the same way. So respect he had some apartment years ago. They're good for eye contact with Dr. Tempus backs. This month's Hide the Ladder winner. Oh. So maybe I gotta find a ladder? That's my office, so... BB Software Engineering. Oh, hey, I found the ladder. Found the ladder! There it is. That's funny. Oh, I didn't even see what this one is. This is the Director of Customer Service. Okay, Rule 1, C hatch, light cut, protect. See what is making the customer upset. Hatch a plan to make the customer happy. Light the way to a successful conversation. Cut the jargon. Speak to them like they're a friend. And protect the company at all times. Okay. Okay, obviously. The Alan T. Huber Memorial Conference. So whoever Alan is passed away. Okay, Director of Communications. Okay. A decade of fighting between Norway and Sweden, and out of nowhere, Dr. Samspenguin comes with a peace agreement that both countries immediately agreed to. Amazing, but how did he know that would work? He's brilliant, but ultimately he's just a tech guy. Now he's somehow a diplomat too? There's a lot more to him than I thought. Okay. I think I've already been to... Yeah, I've been to this one. Wait, no I haven't. But it... Oh wait, there's another ladder. But it's on a shelf and it's not actually hidden. So... Can't really... I'm gonna screenshot this, because this looks potentially important. There was the paper in here, which, yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that too. There's fishes in here. But wait, hold on, I just realized, how do I get out? It just dawned on me. So now I gotta... So here's another puzzle. I gotta figure out how I'm supposed to, quote, get out. Wait, hold on, these are chill. Oh, wait, there's nothing on the back. Okay. Well, I mean, theoretically speaking, there's weights. No? This also is a ladder here. There's 3 ladders. There's one there, there's one in the other room, and there's one in there. It seems like our 2 offices don't have one. Okay, so... How would I get out? Do I... Oh. I can break the ladders with this. So, let's go ahead. A 1. There's 2 here. Is there only 3? There's one in this office. Behind the... So I got 3. White stained... Or white stained glass? Is there something in my office? Yeah, hold on, wait, I can... Wait. C1 to E6. Wait, so C1? E6. It can't be here. That wouldn't make sense. It's a 9 by 9. I mean, unless I could technically place it there. It's a 4 by 3. Well, let's see. If I were to take this literally, it's a 5 by 5, I believe. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, 5 by 5. But if I were to take this literally, That'd be A and A1. So technically, this would be C1. Let me see if there's another office that I can place this on. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I drown. That's slightly morbid, honestly. So let's go ahead. I guess let's just get out. Okay, I am able to re-break them. But I guess just... Wow, okay, immediate. I'm being eaten by the fishes. So, okay. So is it the same in 40? Was I right about 40 years? Is it the same? Okay, it is the same so far. Okay. So far nothing new. I'm assuming there's probably nothing new here. Okay. Okay. So let me look at my screenshots. Let me look at this one first. So fix server room wire matrix settings so that they aren't one letter below set parameters. Could that be C? 20 years. Let's go back to 20 years. C1 to E6. That could be the... See, now that things are actually going, I'm more awake. Wait, but this is only 4x4. C1 to E6 wouldn't work. Because that would be C1, but it only goes to D4. Unless... That could be C1. Because this is technically a 6x6, so this would be E6. That is C1 to C6. Technically speaking. But what if it's gonna match? So... No... See, that doesn't work. Maybe it's still got a... No? Well, see, but that's the issue. Okay, so let's... If I do like this. No. Wait. No. I have a feeling that I'm on the right path. But the question is just like, do I have to use all of them? Because, like, I guess theoretically speaking, like, this is technically from C1 to E6. So, yeah. So it goes down to F. But if we don't count that, this would be A1, B1, C1, A6, B6, C6, D6, E6. So... But theoretically speaking, that's not connecting to anything, so I could do something like that, but then there's just... But what if I don't need to? What if it goes like that? This goes like this. Oh, excuse me, damn. Okay. Down to 30. I want to have a little bit more. You know what? Let's look for the key. Let us look for the key. Ow. Okay. Oh, my back. I tried solving that, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. So let's... Okay. Let's look for the key. And let's grab this. Grab those. Oh, since I'm in here, does this change? No. Okay. So let's go to. I have the cleaning rag because one of the things said, or the thing said that the cleaning crew wiped something, and then they found the key. So is there something in here? It could be in the main room too. But supposedly it was in more common area. So lobby has a good chance, but I'm just checking here. I'm checking here first. Hold on, I gotta be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. Supposedly a spot that was from what it sounded like, it was just a spot that just never really gets hit and just needs to be cleaned. Solving puzzles in the present change your future, if you will. So, you know what? I'm just gonna check in here, just because. Anywhere, no. There's a spot somewhere that just didn't really get clean. That doesn't really get cleaned much. And the key is apparently there. That's my hint. It's gotta be in the mailroom. We're gonna check the mailroom one more time. If I can't find it in here, and then I'll search the top floor, and if I can't find it, I'll go ahead and end it. Because I did make quite a bit of progress, and it did give me help. So supposedly... Also, whoever the senior is, you know, fuck you. Threw away my recommendation letter. Some friend you were. Okay, man, what do I... Okay, so it's not here. Let me search. Search the top floor. Let's not drop that. Clean. Eater. It wouldn't make sense to be in here. Alright, let me go back to 10 years. I'm gonna reread that, see if it really helps. I'm gonna screenshot them too, before I forget. I apologize for breathing quite a bit. If you can hear the breathing, that is. I apologize if you can hear the breathing. Me, like, deep breathing. So this note is also about, still has something with Sal. So I don't think I don't know if it's the same one. I don't know how this happened again, but cleaning staff found another mailbox key in the same spot that was as that one from 10 years ago, but doesn't tell me where. Well, wait, hold on. Wait, since I work here... Okay, no. I thought, like, oh, now that I work here, it will... Could it be the carpet? It could be the carpet. Alright. I'm gonna check one more quick thing. I'm gonna look in the carpet. If the carpet is not a part of it... Oh wait, I need the rag. I don't think I literally need anything else from here. Open it. I don't know. I'm gonna check Bobby. That's a good person. Maybe I can, like, find something that's kind of, like, more out of the way. I can't believe the exit. It's obvious. Underneath. Nope. Wait. No. Over here. Well, you know what? That could be a possibility. Alright. I have one more idea. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I'll figure it out another time. Oh my god. Wipe out the crime accumulated. But that was it? Nothing? There was nothing added to that? Oh, man. I mean, theoretically, this is boss. See, it's like, it's frustrating because now I don't want to get off because I just cleaned something and I thought that was going to be it, and it wasn't, and I'm frustrated because now I feel like I'm close. But I'm not close, and it's frustrating me. I don't get it. I don't understand. Is it in the elevator? Is there a spot in the elevator? Somewhere? Hello? Where do I... it's kind of familiar. It's just. There's just anything I'm missing. Wipe this down. Nope, not that. It's not those. Okay. I'm gonna go back to this. What would be a spot that's technically easy to miss? Okay. Alright, I'll try to solve a different diagram. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Pedorix, you guys know, of course.